By coincidence, the most recent meetings on the Trans-Pacific Partnership were held right here in Guam just last month. Details of the pact, which the countries have been negotiating for years, have not been released to the public. But Bank of Guam economist Joe Bradley says there are inherent benefits to trade agreements of this magnitude.
From an economist perspective, each producer should produce what they're best at producing and let somebody else produce the other things, which we don't always do because of tariffs and quotas and other restraints on trade.
Bradley says Guam might benefit simply because of our location, which effectively extends the U.S. border all the way out to the Western Pacific and within Asian time zones. He says we would do well to promote Guam as a source of American services to the region and also as a pre-positional point for goods that will be exported to Asia.
Combined with that, set up a telemarketing industry here to sell those goods. And again, daylight hours, we have probably every language in the world spoken by people here, so there'd be opportunities in that as well. And combining those two, along with our enormous telecommunications capacity.
Then there is the overall impact of such an agreement. According to the U.S. Trade Representative's website, the 12 member nations of the pact represent almost 40% of all global trade.
Anytime that you can improve trade in this region, anytime you can enhance standards of living, particularly in the Pacific Rim nations, they're the sources of our visitors. And you raise their levels of income and you raise our arrivals and their expenditures while they're here.
The TPP is by no means a done deal. Even if the U.S. reaches agreement with the other members, the final pact will still be subject to an up or down vote by Congress. But if it does pass, Bradley is confident the net effect for Guam will be positive.
It could be substantial. I, in this case, though, would choose the word significant, which hedges my bets a little bit.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.